officially back at it. The weekday has begun. It's Monday. We got tons of stuff planned today. You guys are going to get to see Sean today. You're going to get to meet the guys at the Culture Cup, which is super exciting. I love those guys. Love the place. And then Lydia will be home later, and we'll be doing the chest. So tons of fun stuff packed in for this Monday. What's this experiment you're doing?
What I'm doing is I'm finding the relative volumes of all these different and weights of all these different teas.
Okay.
And the volumes are so different. So because this customer wants to know how much caffeine is in each serving of tea.
Oh my gosh.
So the only way I can do this is weigh them all, get 2.5. And then basically go through and say this is a teaspoon, this is 2 teaspoons, this is 3 teaspoons, because they're not gonna weigh it.
How do you determine the
caffeine?
The caffeine content.
It's the weight.
Oh.
It's the weight. The weight. If it's the same amount of weight, it has the same amount of caffeine approximately.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Get out of here. Got my gifts. Gifts that I paid for. Bye guys. All right, dude, I'll see you later. It was fun. Always a good time there. Kyle getting all mad scientist is always fun, so I get to see some of his experiments sometimes. So I went ahead and got some cold brew. We're gonna try a cold brew mug, an infuser with that, and then we're gonna try that. So back to the house. Okay, Lydia's home.
Hello.
Isn't that fun? How's your new phone? You like it?
Yeah.
You like it so far?
Yeah.
How much?
A lot.
Oh, good.
I'm getting better at it.
You're getting better. It's really difficult, but I'm getting better.
Probably need to let them out because it's gonna rain. So
okay.
The rain's
so I went ahead. You saw me walk out with it. Got a cool cold steeping tea mug and tea for that cold steep. So we're gonna get started on that.
Caffeine in it? Good morning. It is Tuesday. Got work, but I thought I'd open up this video with a problem that I need you guys to help me solve. You see, I have so many keys that I have to keep up with, and it bothers me so much. I got this thing yesterday, this KeySmart awesome little fob. I'll be talking more about that later. It's super awesome. Hopefully do like a tech review because this thing is dope. But my problem is that I've always had to carry a lot of keys around. And I don't like that. I like having very minimalist. Like if I could just carry this guy around, like my life would be set, because this is just so much more convenient than having to carry around 3 fobs, 3 different things. Now I had them all chained together with a carabiner, but we had gotten kind of big. What is you guys' solution? How do you handle your keys? Do you just let yourself have a giant key ring? Or do you guys have cool tech or just life hacks that help you get over this? Because this is too much for me. This is the first try on my version of the white grape here. It's a white tea, flavored white tea. Let's see, where does it all come from? It's from China. Says it's good for multiple steeps. Let's see. Smells very good. It's such a fruity. You can literally smell the grape on this thing. That is a good cold brew. Oh my gosh, I think Sean just turned me on to my favorite cold brew now, which I love. Of course, I got pepper hair in my drink, so that's never fun. Sean, you're a madman. I love it.
So you have like a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah.
You have lots of work done?
Do I have lots of work on it? We kind of just started it last week, but I got some stuff up right now, yeah.
What's your name?
I was literally so cool. He asked me about the vlog and all this, and then like totally was interested. He ended up subscribing. So BJ, good to see you, brother. Welcome to the vlog. I just realized that over the course of this vlog, I've been to Lydia's work more than I have in the whole time that we've been married.
I heard I got beat to it though.
No, I want more.
What a productive day of work that was. We got through some of the book. Bible study was this morning, so we had a good time with that. Now, I'm heading because we are house sitting. Well, house looking after. House sitting kind of implies that you stay. We're not staying. We're just house looking after for a family. So gonna go check that out, mostly because they have a pool. And then to Lydia, we got some babysitting to do tonight. Remember how I said that I've been coming to Lydia's work more in the past couple weeks than I have ever before? Well, it's still true. Here I am, following her again. Where are you at, little buddy?
Yeah.
Taking care of kids. Because we're never going to need to do that, right?
Yeah.
We just spent an hour and a half taking care of a couple of kids for my mom. Well, I mean, to be fair, we got paid. Well, we got paid. Look at how pregnant she is. Oh my gosh. We had a really funny situation with a parent today who asked me, oh, how pregnant is she? Or actually, we had a situation with a parent today who said, oh, she's due in February, right? And I said, no, she's due in October. I feel weird because I feel like I haven't vlogged all day. It's because I haven't, but it's
probably nicer to look at her than it is to look at me, so.
You're vicious. You're so vicious. You just want some loving, didn't you?
To cry alone, you're not better off when you are on your own. I tried to catch you, but you were on your way. It's not so easy to change this game. Just let it happen, come what may.
Welcome to Cake and Questions. The game where I ask Lydia questions that I've already thought all the answers to my answers, so you just get put on the spot. Don't you love this game?
No.
So in case you guys don't know, Lydia's pregnant. It's not just Taco Bell in there. So question number 1, and it's about me. You're answering this question about me. Go you. You're answering this question about me, okay? What's one thing I know that you can come up with just a list long for this question. So what's one thing that you think I'm gonna be good at when we have Jack? Just one. Not the full list of 100. Just one.
Loving him unconditionally.
You wanna know my answer for you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nurturing him. You know? Like making sure he's taught well and like, you know, he's never gonna get away with not doing his homework or not knowing his schoolwork.
And other teachers get mad at teachers for their kids who don't do their homework.
Yeah, but I know,
Not me.
like instead of just beating over his head, like I know you're gonna be very, like motherly about it, not just do your homework, know your answers, do your flashcards. You're gonna be like, question 2.
Uh-oh.
What's one thing that you're concerned about with me?
With you? Extraneous spending.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but what is it okay if I just extraneously spend on Jack?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
I thought that was okay.
gifts are fine. Like, you know, every now and then, like treats or whatever. Rewards. Hi, honey. But not like, I don't know, like camera accessories.
What? I don't have an Amazon package of camera accessories on the way right
No,
now.
I know you do. I've seen her bank account. Teaching him to be responsible about his money and not to just spend it, especially because
Are we gonna do allowance?
That's a good question.
I had allowance, but you didn't.
I didn't.
You need some thick skin.
Uh-oh.
I can already tell, like, the first time that he says, like, "You're the mean mommy,"
Oh,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
cry.
in tears. And so, we got to toughen up that skin.
Yeah.
Need some more
You
tattoos.
should hear the kids at work, though. They mean.
Yeah, but they're not your kid. You're not tied to them.
True.
Right now,
Yeah.
if there was one thing like that you could tell Jack, like he could hear you right now. If there's one thing that like right now you could say to him and be like, Jack, I'm so excited that, you know, the nursery's coming together for you, or, you know, whatever it is. What's one thing you'd like say to him if he could understand and comprehend and all that right now? What would you say to him?
Just how much I love him.
Yeah.
Because I already love him so much, but like, I don't know, just knowing that like he could hear me. I mean, I think he can hear me now, but like.
But he doesn't understand what you're saying.
Right, and just like.
See, mine's a little bit more practical. I tell him to stop making you uncomfortable. Well, that's been this segment of Cakes and Questions. I hope you guys enjoy those questions. I hope it made Wednesday seem a little bit more interesting, because I didn't take any videos today. Most people don't realize it, but there is so much back-end stuff to being in a church. I mean, right now we're looking at probably 20 or 30 different softwares that literally just collect giving from people so that donations will be easier. And it's so difficult to figure out which one. Do I do a subscription by per donation, per dollar amount, per all of this kind of stuff? And everybody wants to sell you something different. And that just goes for one aspect of church. And this is probably true for businesses too in this same light. But think about that kind of scenario, but for everything. For every possible conceivable thing that goes on, you're trying to be sold 30 different products to fill this one thing. I mean, granted, I get that we have that just through advertisements on Facebook and Amazon getting all this stuff, and that really sketchy moment when you search something and then it shows up everywhere else. But I don't know, it just feels so much different and so much more overwhelming. I guess because I can reject an Amazon ad on Facebook, but when I actually have to find a product or something and then everybody's trying to shove it down your throat, it's so difficult. I'm trying not to take you guys just on like the boring old work things. I'm trying to keep these vlogs concise. I want to keep them all to around 10 to 15. I know the last one was 18, but I want to keep them 10 to 15, so I know that it cuts out a lot of the work things, but I don't think you guys want to see that anyways. But it's more fun to ask the funny questions like that of like what can be improved on and things like that. So I'm trying to keep the vlogs to more of those things, the more fun stuff. Today's actually super awesome because I'm teaching at the School of Rock today, so it's my first day. I'll have, I think, 6 students, and I'll be teaching drums, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So you guys will get to see that. So I know that the lighting in here is terrible. That's just kind of how we roll here. But check out my office. Mike, you'd be so proud. Has a giant Rush logo on the back. But yep, this is the setup right now. We got lots of drums, all kinds of that. Just had my first lesson, which went really, really well. The kid was very receptive to kind of having a new teacher, which I'm sure is jarring for anybody to be mid-season, mid-learning a song, and then get a new teacher. So on with lesson number 2. All right, well, that ends this this week's vlog. Lydia doesn't look very happy to be a part of this, so I'm just not going to put her in it. So maybe she's right as I stand here next to my 4 open packages of things that just came in today.
Spending too much. This was mine. This was free. Free
Money.
Free
money. Okay, well, you guys get to join us on this adventure then. Thank you guys for watching this week's vlog. We hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the talk the other night. The questions, the kicking questions we had. We will see you guys on the next episode of The Weekend. Peace out.